We'll start lying on our back. Close your eyes. The legs can be out long, or you can bring the knees together to touch. Bring your awareness into the body. Take this moment to soften down. Let go of any tension you're holding on to in the shoulders, the face, the neck, the hips, the ankles, and the feet. Bring your hands to your belly. Breathe deeply into your belly. Feel the hands rise as the diaphragm expands. Exhale, draw the belly in as the diaphragm contracts. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale it out. Soften down on your exhale. While we're lying here, see if you can find where the center of your body is. If someone were to take a yardstick and put it through the middle of you, where would it be? Bring your knees into the chest. Rock and roll. Massage the lower back. Bring the soles of the feet to the ground. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Here you can push that right knee away with your hand, feeling an opening in the hip joint. And then bring your hands to clasp behind the left hamstring. Draw the left knee in for recline pigeon pose. Flex your feet. Breathe into the hip. Inhale. Exhale, release down. We'll uncross the legs. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Push that left knee away with your hand. And then clasp your palms behind the right hamstring. Draw the right knee in Recline Pigeon. Feel the deep stretch in the left hip joint. Breathe space there. Both feet are flexed. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right foot to the ground, uncross the legs. Heel toe the feet a little bit wider than hip distance so they're touching the edge of your mat, and just windshield wiper the knees back and forth. You can move at your own pace here. Draw the knees into the chest one more time. And then roll over to your favorite side in a fetal position. Rest here for a moment. Push up through your palms, come to a seated posture. We'll send the legs wide. Root down into the sit bones. Flex the feet. You may even want to pull the flesh away from the sit bones to help you lengthen up in the spine. Bring the hands in front of you. Walk the hands forward. Hinge at your hips here. You do not have to move a whole lot to feel that stretch in the hamstrings and hips with tilting the pelvis forward. You can walk the hands forward, round through the spine, let the head hang. Breathe into this posture. Let the breath open up for you. If you release any tension you're holding on to around the hips or glutes. Walk yourself back up to a neutral spine. Draw the right foot in, so the sole of the right foot is on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, arms overhead, and then face the left foot. Fold over the left leg, latch onto whatever. Let the head hang. Keep that left foot flexed so the leg is slightly engaged. Gently walk yourself back up. And then send the hands behind you over to the right for a gentle twist to the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. From here, we're going to push through our palms and shift ourselves into a pigeon. So the right shin is on the ground and the left leg is out behind us. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold yourself forward. Just notice what pigeon might feel like right now at the beginning of class. It's It's probably pretty different than what it feels like towards the end of class, and that's intentional. Breathe into it. Walk the hands back up, lengthen up in the spine. And then just drop back onto your sit bones, both legs wide. Draw that left foot in, sole of the left foot on the right leg. Inhale, arms overhead. Face the right foot. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Latch on to whatever feels good. Walk the hands up to neutral spine. Send the hands behind you to the left. Gentle twist of the left, gaze over the left shoulder. Push through your palms, and we're just going to shift ourselves so that we're on the left shin in pigeon. Right leg shoots out behind us. Inhale to lengthen up in the spine. Exhale to fold yourself over the bent knee. Observe the sensations in the body. See if you can release down. Sitting and breathing through the discomfort help builds resilience, inner strength, perseverance. Push yourself up through your palms, lengthen the spine, and then just fall back onto the sit bones. We'll bring the soles of the feet together for bound ankle. Latch on to your knees or legs. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold yourself forward. Notice where the body wants to tense up or clench and soften down. Come back up to neutral spine. Cross the shins, roll over the shins. We'll come to a wide knee child's pose. Spread the knees wide, big toes touch. Walk the hands forward, forehead comes to the ground. Sink your hips back to your heels. This might be a nice time to connect with an intention for yourself, whether that be for your practice or for your day, internally, externally. Push yourself up through your palms to a tabletop. We'll connect with the breath here, flow through cat and cow. Inhale, gaze forward, bend at the elbows, belly drops, cow pose. Exhale, push through the hands and the arms, round through the spine, cat pose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Move with your own breath. Just noticing what the body's giving us today without judging. Two more rounds of breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral spine. Raise that right foot off the ground, left hand off the ground, spinal balance, long in the spine. Try not to crunch through the back of the neck. Feel the line of energy from the right heel to the left fingertips. Inhale, exhale, tabletop. Inhale, left foot, right hand. Flex the left foot. Draw the belly button in to prevent this from being a back bend. Inhale, exhale, tabletop. And we'll curl the toes under, come into our first downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels, hands shoulder width apart, spread the fingers really wide. Two more rounds of breath here. Inhale the right foot to the sky, three-legged down dog. Keep the hips level. So the right toes point towards the earth, the right foot is flexed. You might need to bend at the left knee a little bit to get the hips level. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring that right knee to the nose. Come up onto the tippy toes of the left foot. Crunch through the abs. And then with control, set the right foot through in between the palms. Inhale, high crescent lunge on the ball of the left foot. Scoop the tailbone under here, draw the belly in. Inhale, gaze upward. Exhale, warrior two. Gaze over the right fingers. Take a look at the feet and knees. Make sure that right knee isn't splaying in or out. Soften down in the shoulders. Straighten out that right leg, both legs straight. Flip the right palm. Inhale to reverse your triangle. Left hand to back leg. Right hand reaches up and over. Now for this, you can really reach over to the side so you feel the stretch in the right side of the body, or you can peel the heart open to the sky, and this can also be a heart opener. Both are correct. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms to a T. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the front of the room, send the hips back, triangle pose. Drop the right hand to the right leg or to the ground. Left fingers up and over, gaze to the left fingers. Stack the shoulders. Find your steady gaze, connect with your breath. Bring your gaze to the right toes. Left hand comes down to the ground. Frame the right foot. Shift the toes forward into pyramid. You might need to hop that left foot in a little bit closer. Hinge over the right leg. Draw that right hip back. Plant the left palm on the inside of the right foot. Send the right fingers up to the sky for a revolved pyramid. It's okay if you come up onto the ball of the left foot. Just do your best. Breathe. Gaze down to the ground. Right hand to the ground. And we'll step the right foot back. Let's flow through our first vinyasa. Drop the knees to the ground, hug the elbows in, lower down to your belly. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Inhale. Exhale, push through the palms. Roll over the knees, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up. Level the hips. You may not lift that left foot up high at all to keep the left toes pointing down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, come up onto the toes of the right foot, and then with control, step it through. Inhale yourself to a high crescent lunge. Scoop the tailbone under. Send energy out of the right heel. Inhale, gaze up, arms lengthened. Exhale, warrior two. Gaze over the left fingers. Draw the shoulders down. Actively push them away from the ears. Send energy out of the fingertips. Straighten out that left leg. Inhale to reverse your triangle. You can go for that stretch in the left side of the body, or you can open the chest up to the sky for a back bend heart opener. Both are correct. Inhale. Exhale, arms to a T. And then we'll work through triangle. Reach to the front of your mat. Send the hips back. Left hand to left leg or the ground. Right hand up to the sky. Gaze to the right fingers. Gaze to the left toes. Bring that right hand to the ground. Shift yourself so both toes face forward. Fold over the left leg in pyramid. Draw that left hip back. Keep a micro bend in both knees. Bring the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Inhale, left fingers to the sky, revolve pyramid. Just do your best here. Twist from your core. Connect with your breath. Gently gaze down to the ground. Left hand to the ground. Step that left foot back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. You can drop the knees if you need to. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath here, or child's pose. We'll meet in child's pose. If you set an intention, reconnect with that here. Don't let go of the breath just yet. And push up through your palms, through tabletop. Lie on your back. Straighten the legs and then draw the right knee into the chest. And then straighten out that right leg. Draw the right leg in, feel a deep stretch in the right hamstring. Bend at the right knee, hug it in, and then straighten out the right leg. Draw the left knee in. Straighten out the left leg. Draw the leg towards the forehead. Breathe. Hug the left knee in, and then hug both knees in. Recline child's pose. Grab onto the outsides of the feet, draw the knees towards the armpits for happy baby. Soften in the shoulders. Bring the soles of the feet together, feet rest on the ground, recline bound angle. Before you move on with your day, we'll end with 3 deep breaths. Bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart. Inhale to fill your lungs all the way up. Pause at the top. Exhale out of the mouth. Wring out all the stale air. Inhale. Pause. Exhale, side out. Wring it out. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Straighten the legs and the arms. Close the eyes for a moment here. Let go of any breath you were holding on to. Soften down into the ground. Just take a moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Take a deep inhale. Similar to what we did at the beginning of class, where visualize a yardstick. And if you were to put it in the center of your body, from your sit bones up to the crown of your head, where would that reside? Give yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.